Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Beholder. I debated even continuing the series. I mean, it's not getting too many views, and well, whatever. But I am gonna play it until I get at least one of the endings. Call Bruno. Everything is done. I'm still waiting for you to give me information. I knew it. Are Jacob and Louisa Manischek. What? So Marcus is Lada's twin brother? Who's Marcus? Don't bother telling me. I don't care. Have a nice day. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Let's see what's in the mail. Oh, let's go talk to her. I asked about her family. Here we go. No, they don't care. Okay. How about we go knock? Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. I guess I should probably talk to Klaus instead. Oh, yep. I redid the upper apartments. I don't know why I just did. There's lots of people that can be moved in though, oddly enough. In the main game there's like no one, but there was like 6 different people I could move in. It's very weird. Possess real parents. I have the information you need. Slada's biological parents are Jacob and Louisa Manischek. What a coincidence. My prayers were answered. They're not just alive and well, they're our neighbors. I hope they'll be willing to save our girl. Klaus will talk with them. Thank you, Hector. Wait, but I did that. But I did it. I don't... What? Discuss the neighbor girl. Do you know Zlata is in apartment 1? Yeah, she's awesome. We played ball. Fine. Discuss the fireworks. Did you like the fireworks? Yeah, too bad the roof didn't catch fire. The firefighters would have come. He wants his sandbox. Okay. How about I knock and talk to Klaus instead of that chick? I forget her name. Tell him. But how is that possible? The chances of living in the same house of them are... whatever. I could calculate them for you. What am I talking about? Once again, we're faced with the impossible. A daughter is the Manischek's deceased child. I'll go and tell him the truth. I hope they'll agree to help. Did I do it? Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Are you going downstairs? Where's he going? Gonna go in here? Nope. You're just gonna go do whatever. Okay. We will... 1, 2, 3, 4... Is there anyone in here? Yep. How about this one? Oops. No, go back, go back! Oh, well. Open. Oh, water. Klaus has a quest for me, but that's okay. I'm going to bug up the houses. Oh. Yeah, that's your house, huh? I almost got caught. Almost. I did not. I didn't recheck this place. I should have. Oh well. His all the time gets at me, you know? There we go. My kitty cat. Has a quest, is what I was meaning to say. So let's search through everything. I'm kind of sad that that quest for their DNA, that I failed it. I wonder what would have happened. He has a stuffed platypus. That's kind of weird. Oh no. I guess I need to get him kicked out. What the fuck? This game, man. It's okay. Oops. Man. I don't even know who this guy is. Go back up. He's probably going to his house. Where'd he go? Oh. Say hello. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hector Medina. Oh, I was like, I know the name. Of course I do. I'm the building manager. My name is Con Van Berger. I'm an alternative medicine professional and an honored healthcare worker in our great nation. I'm here to attend the medical academic conference. I'll be sharing my experience and expertise. It's great to finally have a doctor as a tenant. My services are by no means cheap. I do only photodiagnosis for free. Is that possible? Nothing is impossible for a man like me. I've spent many years opening chakras until... Oh my god. Oh my god. Say hello. Let me introduce myself. Oh, I already did this one. Ah! Ask about... a love potion. Could you help me with something? I have a friend who's hopelessly in love with someone. I don't believe in love potion, but he's desperate and willing to resort to any method. I can come up with something, but I'll need a favor in return. What do you want? My research as a neurolinguistics programming is quite expensive. I'd like you to help me make the money I need. I have a box of patented anti-itch tinctures, but I can't sell them to people who are feeling fine. I need to create a market for them. Oh. I have an old blanket full of bed bugs from my last residence. I cut it up and put pieces into plastic bags. You place one bag under each bed in your building, and when your tenants start to complain, I'll sell my tincture. Oh. That would be a horrible thing to do, not to mention illegal. Come on. Nothing. Oh, it's a petty offense. That's gross. After I sell, you can call the exterminators and arrange the apartment. Whatever. I'm gonna refuse that. Oh, gross. Tell me about your work. Oh. I'm gonna kick you out because you're gross. I'm not even gonna read your stuff. I'm gonna get him kicked out right now. Get him beat up. That's rude, giving everyone bed bugs. There's a child who lives here. It's him. Write a report. He is... Cat. Okay. He's in apartment 5, I think. Yes. Oh, I have to find the actual directive. Whatever, that's fine. Directive 615. from the 3rd. Okay. Send. Good. Get him kicked out. Oh, he has a quest for me. Oh well. I wonder what his quest would have been. Probably the bedbugs one. Is he gonna get arrested or not? I mean, come on. He's getting beat up. I'm gonna go talk to Klaus instead. Ask what he wants. Jacob Manchett listened to me tell him the story about Zlata and then told me to get the hell out of his apartment. Please talk to him or Zlata will die. We're counting the hours she has left. She needs a donor ASAP, but Manchett won't even listen to me. I'll try, Klaus. Yeah, asshole. Oh, that guy. Discuss Zlata. Jacob, we need to talk. It's a touchy subject concerning your family. I'm all ears. Don't ask me how I know, but your daughter, the child the ministry said died at birth. She's alive. What? How is that possible? I don't know if the hospital made a mistake or someone did something underhanded, but it's true. Your daughter is alive. Another family adopted her. Go on. And what could only be an incredible coincidence, she lives in our building. Her name is Zlata Schimmer. Klaus Schimmer came to me, saying weird things. I thought he was drunk, but now I see why he wasn't himself. What should we do? I'm not much good in matters like these, but I believe you shouldn't act hastily. If I were you, I'd take some time to think things over. You're right, I needed to digest this first. I can't believe Zala is our girl, and that's why she reminded me of Louisa when she was young. My wife and I met as kids. We lived next door to each other. We went to the same school. I hope you're able to keep a level. Oh, don't worry, I'm not planning to make a scene or somehow traumatize the child. She has parents and loves them. You're right, this is a very touchy matter. Where? In here. Tell her about Zlata. Louisa, I have something to tell you, but I don't know how to say it. Oh my god, that's a gross noise. Zlata is your daughter. What? Hector, are you joking? How's that possible? I was told she died. Are you confused? That's impossible. I don't believe you. I checked twice. She's definitely your daughter. I don't know how that could happen. Someone made a mistake, but that doesn't matter now. What matters is that you can save her. How did she end up with the Simmers? They went to Vel for reproductive assistance. I think they made that up so people wouldn't ask if they adopted Zlata. Are you sure? Absolutely. I don't understand how, but I want to help. Tell me what to do. She's in bad shape. She needs a bone marrow donor. Say no more, Hector. I'll be her donor. Thank you. I'll tell everything to my husband. He'll be thrilled. Now what do I do? Do I need to go find Klaus? I don't know. Let's go see. That cat just goes everywhere, doesn't he? Why are they arguing? Shut up, I'm trying to watch their fight, okay? Do you want the stupid thing? No. Do I? Oh, okay. remember that she used to want Tiger Balm. Talk about the cold. Offer your sympathy. No, I have the Tiger Balm for her. Whatever. Okay. She has a quest for me now. Oh, let's repair that. Oh. Ask about the reaction. What did Jacob say? Will you be a donor for Zlata? I'm in despair, Hector. At first Jacob was thrilled about the news, but he found out one of us had to be the donor. He became angry. He said he wouldn't allow me to become a donor because the doctors would send Zlata and me to our graves. He spent all night trying to talk me out of it, telling me about the awful conditions in our hospitals. He wants us to help, but he doesn't want us to risk our lives to do so. He loves me and is afraid to lose me. My health is poor, and we do have to think about Marcus. I'm sorry, but I can't do this against his will. Is there no way to persuade him? She's his daughter. I couldn't persuade him. We need to find another way, even if it's illegal. What do you mean? What if my husband had to leave for several days? He used to travel as part of his work for the chemical plant. Professors don't travel on business much. I don't know what to do, Hector. I want to help my daughter, but I can't do it while Jacob is here. Once he makes it up his mind, that's it. Oh my goodness. This is just becoming all sorts of craziness. Okay, right. I'm gonna move someone in. That's what I was doing. A war veteran looking for a short-term thing. Looking for a clean apartment in a good neighborhood. Looking for an apartment and 3 rolls of copper wire. Okay, I will put in him. I think maybe he will buy that painting that I'm looking for. Oh, no. Oh, my cat wants food again, apparently. Okay, are you going upstairs or... Okay, let's go look at our mail. Because I'm pretty sure they're going upstairs to do crap, and I don't wanna... Scientists from the Ministry of Protection of the Future have made a startling breakthrough. They have tied a person's degree of patriotism to the composition of his or her blood and DNA. A glorious future awaits us, comrades. A future without traitors, hatred, or pain. Oh my god, we were literally going to root out the enemies of this nation at a genetic level. In the near future, mandatory blood collection stations will be installed at the city streets. Testing will be obligatory. We've heard about the blissful sleep, Father. I'm speechless. I've learned to value life since coming here, and I'm living in these wretched conditions. A hermit lives near our camp. He's about 90. He treats me with herbs when I had pneumonia. I believe he saved my life. He didn't ask me to pay him, though, which is fortunate because I had nothing to give him. I'm glad you're not wrapped up in this madness. Revelation! Our wise leader is an ancient vampire. That is the only explanation for this terrible news about the mystery announced today. A genetic blood purge of the population is coming. Beware of infections while donating blood. Better yet, run. Let's go knock and interrupt them. Interrupt his beating of his wife, because wow, I need to get rid of him. Meet. I'm the manager. I'm Christopher Danson, Ministry Order Field Officer. My wife and I are supposed to be issued an apartment in Section B. We will temporarily be staying at your building. Discuss war. What's up front? What do you mean, Hector? War is the cauldron of violence during our age. You're a poet, Christopher. These are words of a pacifist we sent to jail for 20 years. He was handing out anti-war flyers. Oh. Discuss beating his wife. I saw you beat your wife. What do you care about my life? That's fine. Christopher, you must be aware of my job responsibilities. I can't let the fact of domestic battery go unnoticed. I'm stranded here, Hector. It's not what you think it is, but it's hard to explain. I beat my wife because she wants it. I don't understand, Christopher. Is this some sort of joke? No, I mean it. Her job is very emotionally demanding, and at home you must know, I'll never hurt her. It's hard to believe, but I'm against violence. There's too much of it in my life. What do you mean? I've been a police officer for over 15 years. You should know what I mean. People are afraid of cops. My subordinates are afraid of me. I'm afraid of my boss. My boss is afraid of his boss. His boss is afraid of the minister. It's the same in any government body, a chain of fear and cruelty. If only you knew how tired I am of all of this. Honestly, I'm surprised. My father has been beating me all through my childhood. Thought to be the best way of upbringing. When I turned 15, I escaped into the army, dreamt of coming back and kicking his ass. But after I came back, I realized it wasn't good life that turned him to this, and I couldn't change him. He believes a strong one should show his strength or get eaten. You don't see him very often, I believe. That's right, he moved far away recently. He still loves a good fight, even though he's almost 90. What? 90? What about euthanasia? Oh, I meant 70. That's enough. Wait, I got an invitation. I won't make it till fall, please. That's enough, Hector. Discuss hard labor. You said you were uncomfortable at your workplace? My coworkers are aggressive idiots. My boss is always furious. These donuts he keeps munching on have made him huge. Are you afraid of him? I suppose. Yes, you're right. Did I already... Yep. Okay. I guess... Is he out front? Yeah. Let's go talk to the new guy. Or, no. Let's talk to this lady. Meet. I'm Gertrude. Pleased to meet you. What's your occupation? That's from my report. I'm a nurse. So, do you work in the hospital then? I can't tell you, Hector. Stay strict history. Disgust. I saw your husband beating you. That is none of your business, Hector, so please stay out of it. You know nothing, you won't understand, and I'm not going to tell you. And the main thing, Hector, just forget what you saw and never spy on state officials again. But this is my duty. Please don't argue. I love my husband. He is an amazing man. That's all you need to know about our family. Discuss healthcare. I heard they started financing healthcare more. That's true. We finally have disposable gloves and needles. Alas, the needles become blunt too fast and cause a lot of pain. Discuss weather. How do you like our merciless summer? The parental advisor of Justin Layers works in any weather. I know, right? Ever since we were kids, we hear a ton of wise advice, but don't see their value. Too often, wisdom of our parents is understood too late. Vice versa. Retain some of the words, even though we would have been better off forgetting. When I was a kid, I loved singing, but my mother told me it's not respectable to be a singer, so I went to med school. I love music, but don't sing anymore. So, they have a BDSM relationship. Interesting. So, I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's coming upstairs. Let's go talk and say hi. Meet. Hello, my name is Hector. Good afternoon, Comrade Hector. Murray Gibbs, Staff Sergeant, Infantry Regiment 10 reporting. I was honorably discharged due to a loss of an extremity at the Southern Front. I've been temporarily allocated here. It's nice to meet you, Staff Sergeant Gibbs. Ask about work. Do you work in the canteen? Yep, I'm assigned to the campus in which General Ariel Johnson is coming. I've been in the field kitchen ever since the war started. It's an honor to be back on duty. I'm cooking for the draftees. It's like feeding cattle. What did you do before that? I was retired. I'm expecting to get an apartment and a raise in my pension any day now. Any day, what a great country this is. Some nations don't honor the people who are ready to die for it. Ask about the war. What's it like to be at war? Scary? Scary doesn't begin to describe it. There's nothing worse, except maybe coming home drunk and with lipstick on your face on your wedding anniversary. Oh my god, that's pretty much why I signed up, to escape my spouse's wrath. You're married? Not anymore. She's with someone else. Has been for a long time. I'm married to the battlefield, even though she has become something of an ex-spouse. Do you miss war? There's one thing I don't miss, the aftertaste of blast charges in my porridge. Haha, civilians eat much better. Oh my, okay. Alright, I asked that one. Injury. What happened to your leg? Like I told you, I was working for the field kitchen. It was winter and conditions were harsh. Our enemies surrounded us and cut off our supply chain. My comrades were dying of cold and starvation. There was no food. We were so hungry. We dug through the snow in the ravines and harvested frozen grass. After a week of nettleweed soup, I became desperate and, well, to make a long story short, we had enough stew for a week, and we survived. Oh, unbelievable. You made soup out of your leg? Every soldier must do his duty. My duty was to feed my comrades. I received a medal for that. What a stunning story. Holy wowzers! What? Okay, I need to find Jacob. Here, Jacob, I want to talk to you. I guess I can call the phone. Call the phone. Make a call on the phone. Offer him the statue. This is Comrade Hemp. I have a gift for you. A life-size statue of the Great Leader made out of top-quality granite. A gift? A statue of the Great Leader, you say? I do happen to have a perfect spot for it in my office. To what do I owe this, Hector? Does it come with proper documents? It's not contraband, is it? The statue is perfectly legal, Comrade Hemp, and it will come with all of the required documents. You can pick it up whenever you like. You are a great superintendent, Hector. I will certainly return your kindness someday. I'll pick up the statue at my earlier convenience. What? Oh, he's just picking it up, right? What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, that's not so bad. Jesus. Fancy meeting you here. Ask about the statue. Hector, what did I like to see you? I owe you so much because of your help with the marble nonsense. I'm very much obliged to you, which is why this is my humble gift and thank you for your help. Ooh, I got money. You're welcome, it was my pleasure. He has a quest for me. Oh. Oh, fine then. I'm gonna go... I'm going to end this episode here. I think that's been a good continuation. Oh my goodness, so much has gone on. I love the backstory in this. There's so much so much going on. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!